2026 is shaping up to be a huge year for mega projects. From massive airports to record-breaking bridges, engineering dreams are becoming reality. Hey, I'm Lewis, and today we're looking at the biggest mega projects completing in 2026. We're starting in Taiwan with the Danjiang Bridge. Designed by Zaha Hadid, this is the longest single-tower cable-stayed bridge in the world, spanning 920 meters. Next is the Gordie Howe International Bridge. At 2.5 kilometers, it will be the longest cable-stayed bridge in North America. Its towers are designed as an homage to hockey legend Gordie Howe, resembling hockey sticks being swung. Connecting Detroit and Windsor, this bridge is a vital link for international trade and a marvel of modern engineering. 2026 will be a landmark year. Which project are you most excited for? Let us know in the comments. I'm Lewis, and I'll see you in the future as these mega projects finally open their doors. The year 2026 is set to be a landmark for global engineering and architecture. From massive cross-border bridges to record-breaking skyscrapers, the world's skyline is undergoing a profound transformation. First, let's head to the border of Canada and the United States. You might wonder, why build another bridge here? Well, it's a complicated story, but it boils down to necessity. The existing Ambassador Bridge is almost a century old. It's narrow, congested, and funnels thousands of trucks directly onto city streets, causing major delays at the world's busiest commercial land border. To solve this, the Gordie Howe International Bridge was conceived, a direct freeway-to-freeway link designed to streamline trade and travel for the next 125 years. Construction began in 2018. Since then, it's been a feat of modern engineering. The main deck was joined in 2024, and the 220-meter towers now dominate the horizon. Originally aimed for 2024, the opening was adjusted to 2025 and is now officially expected in early 2026. This allows for final inspections and staffing coordination. The U.S. Customs and Border Protection has designated it a Class A port of entry. When it opens, it will provide 6 lanes for vehicles and a dedicated path for pedestrians. Now, let's head south to Austin, Texas. The city's skyline is about to be redefined by a project of massive proportions. Rising to a staggering 1,025 feet, the waterline is officially the tallest skyscraper in all of Texas, surpassing Houston's long-standing record holders. The structure topped out back in August 2025. This 74-story marvel is the result of years of work by thousands of construction experts and architects. It's designed as a vertical city. The base will host a luxury one hotel, while the middle section offers prime office space and luxury apartments. Residents will enjoy unobstructed views through massive glass walls, with public access to 24,000 square feet of retail and restaurants. Our final stop is Africa, where Egypt's new administrative capital has unveiled its crowning achievement. Standing at nearly 400 meters, the iconic tower is the tallest building in all of Africa, a powerful symbol of the nation's vision for the future. Its design is deeply symbolic, inspired by ancient pharaonic obelisks, and it serves as the centerpiece for a massive new urban hub. As 2026 approaches, these milestones remind us that engineering is about connecting people and communities. Thanks for watching. This is Tour F in Abidjan, Ivory Coast. At 421 meters, this tower is set to completely shatter the country's records. Currently, Tour D stands at just 120 meters. Tour F will be more than 3 times taller. The project is part of a modernization program for the administrative capital launched in the late 1970s. Towers A, B, C, D, and E have all been built over the decades, shaping the city's skyline. But now it's finally time for Tour F. Designed by Pierre Facuri, it evokes the power of an African mask. Upon completion in 2026, it aims to become the tallest building on the entire continent. Now, let's shift focus from building upward to building outward as major aviation megaprojects prepare to open. Our first stop is Vietnam, where a brand new giant airport is set to become a major regional hub. This is the Long Thang International Airport, gearing up for its grand opening in early 2026. As the most expensive infrastructure project in Vietnam's history, the total investment exceeds $16 billion. Phase 1 alone will serve 25 million passengers annually, relieving the pressure on Ho Chi Minh City's current airport. Long Thang is designed as a smart green airport, featuring advanced biometric systems and automated baggage handling. Nearly 15,000 experts and workers are operating across hundreds of construction fronts to meet the 2026 deadline. Both projects represent a massive leap forward for their respective nations. But what else is coming in 2026? Back in Abidjan, Tour F will offer 140,000 square meters of state-of-the-art office space for government agencies. It symbolizes Ivory Coast's economic ambitions and its goal to become a regional financial powerhouse. The engineering is a feat in itself, with a foundation system resting on piles 80 meters deep. The structure is now in its second major phase, adding the steel superstructure and the final glass crown. In Vietnam, future phases will double capacity to 50 million, eventually reaching 100 million passengers. Long Thanh will handle long-haul international flights, connecting Vietnam directly to Europe, the Middle East, and beyond. New infrastructure, including high-speed rail, will link the airport directly to the heart of Ho Chi Minh City. The lotus flower design isn't just aesthetic, it's a profound symbol of Vietnam's culture and resilience. 2026 is shaping up to be a landmark year for global infrastructure. From Africa to Southeast Asia. These projects are more than just steel and concrete. They are statements of national intent and vision. As the sun sets over the plateau, the silhouette of Tour F reminds us of how far the city has come. And in Vietnam, the first commercial flights from Long Thanh will mark the beginning of a new era in Asian aviation. Thousands of people, years of planning, and billions in investment are finally coming together. Both projects also emphasize sustainability, incorporating green technologies to minimize their environmental footprint. From the tallest towers to the smartest airports, we are witnessing history in the making. 2026 can't come soon enough. Join us next time as we explore more world-changing projects. Thank you for watching. Western Sydney International Airport is one of Australia's largest infrastructure projects, set to open its doors next year. Designed by Zaha Hadid and Cox Architecture, the terminal features a timber-inspired canopy that blends modernity with natural warmth. Inside, crews are busy finishing the interior fit-outs, preparing for millions of passengers who will soon pass through these gates. In India, the Noida International Airport is also rising rapidly, designed to become a massive aviation hub for the national capital region. Once complete, it aims to be India's largest airport, with a strong focus on digital innovation and environmental sustainability. From rooftop solar power to energy-efficient cooling, this greenfield project is setting new standards for the future of global travel. Both projects are more than just transit points. They are engineering marvels for a connected world. The future of aviation is taking flight. Thank you for watching. Welcome to a journey across South Asia's most ambitious infrastructure landmarks. Today, we witness the rise of two mega projects that will reshape the region by 2026. First, we land at the site of the upcoming Noida International Airport in Jewar, India. Spanning thousands of acres, this is one of India's largest construction undertakings. Phase 1 of this monumental project is nearly complete. The sleek passenger and cargo terminals are already standing as a testament to modern engineering. Along with the first of its runways, these critical facilities are already operational, paving the way for a major logistics hub in northern India. Currently, authorities have begun limited domestic flight testing, meticulously checking every system to ensure a flawless experience for future travelers. Developed in partnership with Zurich Airport International, the design combines Swiss efficiency with Indian hospitality and culture. When Phase 1 officially opens its doors in 2026, it will have the capacity to handle 12 million passengers annually. The cargo terminal is set to become a vital link in the global supply chain, boosting trade and manufacturing across the entire Delhi NCR region. Sustainability is at the core of NIA, with plans to become India's first net-zero emission airport through extensive use of solar power. While it looks modern now, the long-term vision is massive. The vast tracts of empty land are the canvas for a transformation unlike any other. Upon total completion, Noida International will boast 5 runways, making it a critical node for international aviation. The final capacity is projected to reach a staggering 300 million passengers per year, positioning it among the world's largest airports. Now, we shift our focus eastward to Bangladesh, where a different kind of monumental power is being harnessed for the future. In the Pabna district, the country's first ever nuclear facility is rising. This is the Rupur Nuclear Power Plant, a landmark for the nation. This project is a result of a strategic partnership with Russia's Rosatom, bringing world-class nuclear expertise to Bangladesh. The plant utilizes advanced VVER 1200 reactors, known for their high efficiency and robust performance in varied climates. Safety is paramount, with Generation 3+ features that include passive cooling systems designed to withstand even the most extreme conditions. Thousands of local professionals have been trained to operate this facility, building a new generation of scientific expertise in the country. Once operational in 2026, Rooper will provide a steady, reliable baseload of clean energy, significantly enhancing Bangladesh's energy security. This reliable power will fuel industrial growth, create thousands of jobs, and drive the country's economic transformation. By reducing reliance on fossil fuels, the Rooper plant is a key part of Bangladesh's commitment to a greener and more sustainable future. From the runways of Noida to the reactors of Rupur, Asia is building the foundations for a new era of progress and prosperity. The future is arriving in 2026. Welcome to a deep dive into the future of energy. As nations worldwide transition towards sustainable power, nuclear energy is taking center stage in South Asia and the Mediterranean. The quest for reliable, carbon-free electricity is driving unprecedented engineering projects across the globe. In Bangladesh, the Rupur nuclear power plant represents a monumental leap forward in the nation's energy strategy. Situated on the banks of the Padma River, this massive facility will have a total capacity of 2.4 gigawatts. This is enough to power millions of homes across the country, fundamentally changing the daily lives of citizens. More importantly, it will significantly reduce Bangladesh's long-standing reliance on fossil fuels, paving the way for a cleaner future. Construction has been progressing steadily, with complex systems now undergoing rigorous and final testing. Engineers are meticulously verifying every circuit and valve to ensure the highest standards of safety and efficiency. In fact, the very first trial run of the reactors was successfully conducted just recently, marking a historic milestone for the project. Once fully operational by 2026, Rupur will mark Bangladesh's historic entry into the global nuclear energy community. It provides a critical boost to the nation's electricity supply, fueling industrial growth and economic stability for decades to come. A stable energy grid is the backbone of any developing economy, and Rupur is the key to unlocking that potential. But Bangladesh isn't alone. Meanwhile, Turkey is also reaching a major milestone with its very first nuclear power plant, Akkuyu. Located on the Mediterranean coast, this project is a cornerstone of Turkey's future energy independence. Interestingly, the Akkuyu plant uses the exact same Russian-made reactor technology found at the Rupur plant in Bangladesh. However, Akkuyu is even more ambitious. Instead of just 2 reactors, it will house 4, bringing its total capacity to a staggering 4.8 gigawatts. This doubling of scale makes it one of the largest nuclear construction projects currently underway in the world. The project is expected to generate around 10% of Turkey's annual power consumption, a vital step toward a balanced energy mix. The scale of involvement is equally impressive, with nearly 2,000 Turkish firms contributing to the construction and supply chain. This massive collaboration has fostered a new generation of Turkish nuclear engineers and specialized technicians. As the structures rise along the coast, they symbolize a new era of industrial prowess and energy security for the region. From the Padma to the Mediterranean, these projects are more than just power plants. They are symbols of progress and international cooperation. They represent a shared quest for a carbon-free future, where technology meets the growing needs of our modern world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of tomorrow's energy landscape. The future is bright and it is powered by innovation. The global energy landscape is undergoing a monumental shift, driven by massive infrastructure projects that bridge continents and technologies. Take the Akkuyu nuclear power plant, for instance. This isn't just a Russian-Turkish project, it's a massive success in local industry development. With extensive local participation, construction is pushing forward at an incredible pace, marking a new era for regional energy independence. The first of the 4 planned reactors is scheduled to begin operations as early as 2026, a critical milestone for Turkey's grid. But while one giant rises in the north, another ambitious vision is taking shape in the heart of the Middle East. While Saudi Arabia's The Line is rumored to be indefinitely paused, other parts of the NEOM vision are progressing rapidly. One of the most successful ventures is the NEOM Green Hydrogen Project, located in the industrial powerhouse of Oxagon. This $8.4 billion mega project is set to become the world's largest green hydrogen production facility. Construction is already 80% complete, reflecting a level of momentum that few global projects can match. Once fully operational, it will be capable of producing up to 600 tons of green hydrogen every single day. This energy will be a game changer for decarbonization, especially across heavy transport and industrial sectors. By replacing traditional fuels, green hydrogen offers a path to zero emissions for the industries that are hardest to transition. The choice of Oxagon as its home is no coincidence. It is designed to be NEOM's strategic high-tech industrial zone. With a next-generation port and deep water access, it serves as a global gateway for clean energy and high-tech industry. Returning to Akkuyu, the project emphasizes state-of-the-art safety, ensuring a reliable baseload power for decades. For Turkey, this nuclear milestone means energy security and a significant boost to its industrial and economic future. Both Akkuyu and NEOM represent a broader convergence, the integration of diverse clean energy sources to power the world. Behind the massive concrete and steel is a foundation of scientific precision and international collaboration. Localization in these projects means thousands of jobs and a specialized supply chain that remains within the borders. By 2030, these facilities will not just be infrastructure, they will be the beating heart of a zero-emission economy. As we scale these technologies, the cost of clean energy continues to fall, making a green future more attainable than ever. From the reactors of Akkuyu to the hydrogen plants of Oxagon, the future of energy is being built today, one mega project at a time. The world is currently witnessing a monumental shift in how we power our civilization. We are moving beyond pilot programs into the era of green energy megaprojects. One of the most ambitious is the green hydrogen plant, a true marvel of modern engineering. It stands as one of the world's largest floating structures, born from a vision of sustainable industry. This plant plugs directly into a vast ecosystem designed for maximum efficiency. It draws power from a massive 4-gigawatt mix of solar and wind, now being rolled out across the site. This project is among the first to prove that hydrogen can be produced at industrial levels. The goal is simple: to make clean hydrogen a viable fuel for heavy industry worldwide, leveraging the relentless desert sun and consistent coastal winds. This facility converts pure energy into the building blocks of a carbon-free future. Now we head north to a real titan rising out of the cold waters of the North Sea. The Dogger Bank Wind Farm is set to become the largest offshore wind farm in the world. With a staggering total combined capacity of 8.1 gigawatts, its scale is unprecedented. Most of the project has been steadily underway, with initial foundations already firmly in place. Construction is progressing in phases, ensuring a steady rollout of clean power. Remarkably, some turbines have already begun generating electricity for the national grid. Every rotation of these massive blades represents a step toward energy independence. In total, the entire wind farm will feature 377 individual turbines, each a giant in its own right. They are all being built on a relatively shallow patch of the North Sea, ideal for offshore construction. The engineering required to stabilize these giants in the open sea is nothing short of incredible. A global team of experts is working around the clock to bring this vision to life. High-voltage cables will transport this clean energy from the heart of the sea to millions of homes. These structures are also being studied for their potential to create new artificial reefs for marine life. The success of Dogger Bank and the hydrogen plant signals a new chapter for global energy. We are proving that clean energy is not just a dream, but a scalable industrial reality. Innovation continues to drive down costs, making renewables the most competitive option. A future where our industrial needs no longer come at the cost of our planet's health. The journey is long, but these titans of green energy are showing us the way forward. From the sun-scorched deserts to the windswept seas, the transition is everywhere. Thank you for watching. Join us as we continue to explore the giants of our green future. The installation of massive offshore structures is being revolutionized by specialized ships that transport components directly to the site. These vessels are equipped with onboard cranes and precision mechanisms capable of lifting heavy parts into place. Major projects like Dogger Bank and Sophia are on track to be fully completed by the year 2026. In East Africa, Ethiopia has just inaugurated the largest and most powerful dam on the continent, the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. As of 2025, 7 of the 13 turbines are in place. By 2026, the project will be fully operational. Generating over 15 terawatt-hours annually, the dam will export excess energy across the region. This project stands as both an engineering milestone and a geopolitical game-changer for the entire Horn of Africa. 2026 is set to be a year of monumental achievements, bridging the gap between human creative expression and our quest to understand the universe. In the heart of the UAE's capital, a world-renowned art institution is preparing to open its doors. The Guggenheim Abu Dhabi, a billion-dollar project, is finally nearing completion. Designed by legendary architect Frank Gehry, the museum's striking silhouette features asymmetric cones inspired by traditional Middle Eastern wind towers, blending modernism with regional heritage. The museum sits at the center of a new cultural district, joining other prestigious institutions to form one of the world's most significant concentrations of art and culture. When it opens, it will feature a massive collection focusing on global modern and contemporary art, with a special emphasis on the West Asia, North Africa, and South Asia regions. With over 600 works already in its collection, the Guggenheim Abu Dhabi aims to foster a transcultural perspective, highlighting cross-cultural exchanges across history. Beyond its galleries, it will serve as a hub for research and education, featuring a dedicated facility for children to explore contemporary art interactively. Despite previous budget constraints and global delays, the project is now on track for its 2026 debut, marking a new chapter for the Guggenheim Foundation. As the sun sets over Saadiyat Island, the museum stands as a beacon of artistic ambition, ready to welcome the world. While we celebrate human creativity on Earth, 2026 also brings us closer to the deepest mysteries of the universe through a massive leap in engineering. In the high-altitude desert of Chile, the Extremely Large Telescope, or ELT, is rising. By late 2026, its main structure is set to be completed. Standing over 80 meters tall, the ELT will be the world's largest optical and near-infrared telescope, often called the world's biggest eye on the sky. Its heart is a 39-meter primary mirror composed of nearly 800 hexagonal segments, each polished to within a fraction of a hair's width. With this immense light-gathering power, the ELT will provide images 15 times sharper than the Hubble Space Telescope, revealing details never seen before. One of its most exciting missions is to track down Earth-like planets and search for biosignatures, potential evidence of life beyond our solar system. It will also peer back in time to the very first galaxies, helping us understand the nature of dark energy and the origins of our universe. The completion of its main structure in 2026 marks a final hurdle before science operations begin, forever changing our perspective on the cosmos. From the artistic treasures of Abu Dhabi to the farthest reaches of space, 2026 promises to expand our horizons in ways we can only begin to imagine. High above the Atacama Desert in Chile, a new era of astronomy is taking shape. This is the Extremely Large Telescope, or ELT. Constructed on Cerro Armazones, it sits in one of the driest and clearest places on Earth, perfect for peering into the deep cosmos. The ELT is an engineering marvel, featuring a sophisticated optical telescope housed within a massive protective dome. This complicated structure must be strong enough to handle extreme wind and earthquakes, as well as the massive weight of the mirrors. But it also must be light and precise enough to deliver super-sharp observations of the most distant objects in the universe. Advanced seismic dampers and a revolutionary design allow it to withstand the tectonic shifts of the Andes Mountains. Once it's done, the ELT will officially become the world's most powerful ground-based optical telescope. It effectively works like a traditional telescope, just on a scale never before attempted by humanity. To put that size into perspective, here's a comparison to other famous telescopes around the world. The ELT's primary mirror is nearly 5 times larger than the current record holders, providing 15 times more light-gathering power. It will produce images 16 times sharper than the Hubble Space Telescope, even though it's located right here on the ground. The ELT is also equipped with a state-of-the-art infrared sensor, which can see things our naked eye simply cannot. Infrared light allows the telescope to peer through dense clouds of cosmic dust that block our view in the visible spectrum. This makes the telescope capable of peering deeper into the history of the universe than ever before. We are unlocking mysteries about exoplanets, the very first galaxies, and the elusive nature of dark matter. The ELT will be able to search for Earth-like planets in the Goldilocks zones of other stars, and even analyze their atmospheres. It will look back billions of years to witness the birth of the first stars and galaxies that formed after the Big Bang. By observing how light is bent by gravity, the ELT will help us map the invisible dark matter that holds the universe together. It will also measure the acceleration of the universe directly, providing new clues about the mysterious force known as dark energy. This data could fundamentally change our understanding of physics and the ultimate fate of our cosmos. The wait is nearly over. The telescope is scheduled to conduct its first test observations in 2029. Years of planning and construction are culminating in this historic moment for human discovery. In 2029, the ELT will open its eye to the sky and we will see the universe in a whole new light. But the ELT isn't the only giant. Launching across 2 hemispheres, this is the Cherenkov Telescope Array. The CTA is a global observatory designed to detect very high-energy gamma rays from across the universe. By operating in both the northern and southern hemispheres, the CTA provides a complete view of the high-energy sky. It will study the most violent events in the cosmos, from supernova explosions to the jets of supermassive black holes. Together, the ELT and the CTA represent our most ambitious effort yet to understand the origins of everything we see. We are entering a golden age of astronomy where the invisible will become visible and the unknown will finally be understood. The universe is waiting. Are you ready to see what's out there? In the silent depths of the universe, events of unimaginable power are unfolding. To see them, we need more than just ordinary eyes. Welcome to the dawn of a new era in astrophysics. Today, we're exploring the Cherenkov Telescope Array, or CTA. It is currently being built as the world's largest and most sensitive gamma-ray observatory ever conceived by humanity. But what makes it special? Unlike ordinary telescopes that use light and mirrors, the CTA detects something much more elusive: gamma rays. Gamma rays are the most energetic form of light in the universe. They are so powerful they can travel through almost anything. These rays are born from the most violent events in space: supernova explosions, radioactive materials, and massive black holes. Because they are so energetic, they carry information from the edge of the universe that ordinary light simply cannot reach. Unlike the ELT or extremely large telescope, the Cherenkov telescope isn't just one giant instrument, it's a massive network. It consists of more than 60 individual telescopes spread across opposite sides of the Earth to cover the entire sky. The northern site is located on the Spanish island of La Palma, perched high above the clouds for a crystal-clear view. The southern site rests in the Atacama Desert in Chile, near the European Southern Observatory's Paranal site. Together, these 2 locations ensure that no corner of the cosmos remains hidden from our gamma-ray eyes. For comparison, current gamma-ray telescope arrays only host up to 5 individual telescopes. The CTA is on a different scale entirely. This increase in numbers translates to a sensitivity that is 10 times greater than anything we have ever had before. So what are we looking for? The CTA will hunt for dark matter and solve the mystery of where cosmic rays come from. By observing how gamma rays interact with the void, we might finally understand the invisible substance that holds galaxies together. It will also capture fast transients, sudden bursts of energy that last only seconds but contain the power of billions of suns. This is a truly global effort involving over 1,500 scientists and engineers from 31 countries around the world. Construction is a feat of engineering, requiring extreme precision to detect the faint blue flashes caused by gamma rays in our atmosphere. These Cherenkov flashes are faster than the blink of an eye, but the CTA's cameras are fast enough to catch them. As we move closer to full operation, the anticipation in the scientific community is palpable. We are ready to see the unseen. The discoveries made here will reshape our understanding of physics and our place in this high-energy universe. The Cherenkov Telescope Array, exploring the extreme. Thanks for watching. By 2026, the Cherenkov Telescope Array Observatory will reach a major milestone, running its first intermediate configurations. Even in this partial mode, this network will outperform all current gamma-ray observatories, unlocking new levels of sensitivity. Scientists will use this data to study the universe's most extreme objects, from black holes to neutron stars. By scanning the cosmos, we aim to uncover the secrets of dark matter and the massive explosions that shape our galaxy. From the far reaches of the cosmos, we turn to a marvel of engineering much closer to home: the next generation of American flight. The Boeing 777X is set for its first deliveries between 2026 and 2027, marking a new era for long-haul travel. Its most striking feature is its folding wingtips, a design that allows for a massive wingspan while fitting into standard gates. This innovative design provides unprecedented fuel efficiency, making it one of the most economical jets ever built. It represents the pinnacle of American aviation innovation, ensuring that we continue to master the skies. Whether we're exploring the stars or redefining flight, our journey toward the future is just beginning. Stay curious. 2026 will be a year to remember. Thanks for joining us for this special look at what's next. At the heart of modern aviation's evolution lies a masterpiece of engineering. It's powered by an exclusively made engine called the GE9X. This isn't just an engine, it's a testament to how far we've come in propulsion technology. The GE9X is one of the world's largest commercial jet engines. To put its size into perspective, its front fan is wider than the entire fuselage of a Boeing 737. But size is only part of the story. This massive power plant offers up to 10% better fuel efficiency compared to its predecessor, the GE90. This leap in efficiency is achieved through advanced materials like ceramic matrix composites and 3D printed components. While it's still unclear when exactly the first planes will be delivered to airlines, the anticipation is building. Once it rolls out, the 777X will become the world's largest and most powerful advanced twin-engine jet. But while Boeing is preparing to take civilians farther and more efficiently than ever before, another frontier of aviation is being reshaped. The U.S. Air Force is getting ready for its newest generation bomber. This is the B-21 Raider from Northrop Grumman, a sleek, flying wing design that looks like it belongs in the future. But this isn't just another military plane, it's a strategic revolution. It's designed to be the U.S. Air Force's upcoming backbone for nuclear and conventional strike missions, capable of penetrating the most sophisticated air defenses anywhere in the world. After successful initial test flights, the B-21 has officially entered low-rate initial production. Deliveries to the Air Force are expected to begin by 2026, marking a new era in global reach. Designed to replace aging bombers like the B-2 Spirit and the supersonic B-1 Lancer, the Raider will be the stealthy, long-range primary bomber for the United States for many decades to come. What makes the B-21 really special is its cutting-edge modular design. In a world where technology moves faster than hardware, this aircraft is built to evolve. Each plane is designed with modular systems, meaning it can be upgraded more easily. A B-21 built today could still be on par with other planes in the future because of this digital-first approach. It's designed in a way that new technologies and weapon systems can easily be fitted into the plane, ensuring that the Raider remains at the absolute cutting edge for its entire service life. From the massive GE9X engine to the stealthy B-21 Raider, the future of flight is being written today. These machines aren't just vehicles, they are the pinnacle of human ingenuity. Across the globe, the cathedrals of sport are evolving. We're witnessing a new era of engineering where history meets high-tech innovation. Our journey begins in Orchard Park, New York, where the Buffalo Bills are redefining their home turf with a monumental project. Just across the street from the old ground, a brand new stadium is rising, destined to become the heartbeat of the Bills Mafia. This is the new Highmark Stadium, a state-of-the-art open-air venue designed to embrace the elements while providing world-class comfort. At its heart lies a pristine natural grass surface, a classic choice for the highest level of professional competition. With a capacity designed for 62,000 fans, the atmosphere here promises to be more intimate and electric than ever before. The first shovels hit the ground in 2023, marking the official start of a multi-year construction journey. By late 2024, the main structure was already casting a long shadow, showcasing the sheer scale of the engineering feat. Recent milestones reveal that the stadium's sophisticated canopy is now completed, a vital feature for the Orchard Park climate. If construction continues at this impressive pace, the Bills are scheduled to welcome fans to their new home for the 2026 season. But while Buffalo builds from scratch, another giant in Barcelona is undergoing a radical, multi-billion-dollar transformation. The iconic Camp Nou is not just being repaired, it is being reborn through a full-blown architectural metamorphosis. For decades, it has been a temple of football. Now it's a massive construction site aimed at defining the next century of sport. The centerpiece of this renovation is a completely rebuilt third tier, designed to improve sightlines and structural integrity. Beyond the pitch, every fan experience is being upgraded, from better viewing angles to vastly increased parking and public spaces. VIP services are receiving a significant overhaul, positioning Camp Nou as a premier global destination for corporate hospitality. The final transformation will push the stadium's capacity to 105,000 spectators, cementing its legendary status. This will make it the second largest football stadium on Earth, surpassed only by North Korea's Rungrado 1st of May Stadium. As of 2025, the site is a hive of activity, with thousands of workers pushing toward the final stages of completion. The pitch has already been returned to its place, but the work high above on the roof and upper tiers continues at a feverish pace. The technical challenge of installing the new roof while maintaining the historic facade is one of the project's greatest hurdles. In November 2025, a partial reopening allowed fans back into the lower tiers, a symbolic victory for the club and the city. When finished, it will be more than a stadium. It will be a technological marvel, setting the standard for the next generation. From the snowy fields of New York to the sun-drenched streets of Barcelona, these projects represent the pinnacle of modern sports architecture. The future of football is taking shape. Whether brand new or beautifully reborn, these icons are ready to host the legends of tomorrow. In the world of massive infrastructure, 2026 is shaping up to be a landmark year for both sports and transit. From historic arenas to brand new landmarks, the scale of current construction projects is unprecedented. And if all goes to plan, they aim to reopen the stadium by 2026, welcoming fans back to a state-of-the-art experience. Heading over to neighboring France, the Grand Paris Express is charging full speed ahead. It's being built as a massive expansion of the Paris Metro, a project that will redefine urban mobility. The plan includes 4 completely new lines and extensions of 2 existing ones, circling the capital. Line 18, which has already begun testing train sets, is expected to partially open in 2026. This initial phase includes the vital section from Massy-Palaiseau up to Crise de Saclay. The rest of the line is expected to slowly open in stages from 2027 all the way until 2030. Meanwhile, lines 15, 16, and 17 are all expected to be operational before 2031. What's truly mind-blowing about this expansion isn't just the number of lines, it's the sheer scale of the engineering. More than 20 tunnel boring machines are being used simultaneously to carve out hundreds of kilometers. They are weaving a new underground web, carving through the earth to connect the suburbs like never before. Put simply, this isn't just a metro expansion. It's a fundamental shift in how millions will live and work. By bypassing the city center, the Grand Paris Express aims to reduce travel times between suburbs drastically. It's expected to spark economic growth, creating new jobs and housing opportunities across the entire region. Beyond transit, the project is a major step toward a greener future, removing thousands of cars from the road. Projects like this put Paris at the forefront of global urban planning, rivaling any major city's efforts. But behind the machines are the thousands of engineers and laborers working around the clock. Every centimeter of tunnel and every station platform is a testament to modern human ingenuity. They navigate complex geology and existing city foundations, a high-stakes puzzle happening deep underground. As we look toward 2030, the vision of a truly interconnected Grand Paris is becoming a reality. Whether it's the roar of the stadium or the hum of the metro, the next decade will transform the way we move. Stay tuned as we continue to track the world's most ambitious projects. The future is arriving, one tunnel at a time. It's one of the biggest transport projects in Europe, and it's reshaping how Paris and its suburbs are connected. In southern Germany, Stuttgart 21 is transforming the region's rail backbone, turning an old terminus into a sleek underground hub. They are quite literally turning the station by 90 degrees, making way for new tracks arriving from the east and west. This engineering marvel handles more capacity and faster trains, linking major cities across the continent. From the tunnels of Paris to the halls of Stuttgart, the map of Europe is being redrawn, one track at a time. A journey into a greener, more connected future. Join us as we witness these giants of infrastructure come to life. As we move into 2026, 2 of Europe's most ambitious infrastructure projects are reaching critical milestones. Stuttgart 21 and the Grand Paris Express are set to redefine how millions of people travel across the continent. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're taking a deep dive into the engineering marvels and the immense challenges behind these multi-billion euro transformations. The Grand Paris Express is the largest urban mobility project in Europe. Spanning 200 kilometers of new tracks and 68 stations, it aims to connect the suburbs without the need to travel through the city center. With 90% of the network running underground, the engineering scope is staggering. Thousands of workers and dozens of TBMs are carving out the future of the Île-de-France region, overcoming complex urban geology. Meanwhile, in Germany, Stuttgart 21 is fundamentally reorganizing one of the country's most important rail hubs, It replaces the old 16-track terminus with an efficient 8-track underground through station. This project isn't just about a new station. It's about integrating the new Wendlingen-Ulm high-speed line, significantly reducing journey times along the Magistrale for Europe corridor. The civil engineering here is unprecedented. More than 120 kilometers of tunnel tubes are being excavated, and the design features unique concrete columns that allow natural light to pour into the platforms below. However, both projects have faced significant public scrutiny. From cost overruns to environmental concerns and repeated delays, the journey to 2026 has been anything but smooth. To make this possible, they're building the new tracks below ground and completely reworking the historic station on the surface. But the station itself isn't even the hardest part of the project. It's creating more than 50 kilometers of new tunnels underneath one of the busiest parts of the city. Crews are also building the project signature columns. These massive concrete structures that hold up the station's curved roof while letting natural light pour into the platforms below. The new central station is now expected to open by December 2026. The new central station is now expected to open by December 2026, with continuous testing throughout the entire year, though there are some rumors that it might be delayed yet again. We'll just have to wait and see. So 2026 looks like it'll be another huge year for construction and engineering, and we really look forward to it. Which of these mega projects impressed you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much for being with us all throughout 2025, and we wish you a wonderful start to the new year. Bye-bye.